here I am, single Apple. I have a 65-inch TV, Samsung TV, but it has no Bluetooth. I bought some Bluetooth headphones that I wish to hear the sound from my TV from, but obviously I can't, because if I have no Bluetooth on my TV, then I can't get Bluetooth to my headphones. So I've worked out a way of doing that, and there is a principle that maybe you could use. You could perhaps take maybe an electric guitar, which you could plug in as well and get the sounds from, and that would go direct to your Bluetooth headphones. So if you're needing to do this, I hope you find this video of use. I'm going to split it into a number of parts to make it easy, and hopefully tag them all together into one video possibly. We'll see. So if you find this useful, please like and maybe subscribe, and I hope it's something you actually find useful. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so here's the second part. I have a 65-inch Samsung TV, as you can see, and what I want to do is I want the sound to go to a pair of headphones, wireless headphones. These are P47. You can buy them quite cheap and reasonable off the internet. So if I was to go into settings, just click settings, you can see I can now change the settings of my TV. If I actually go into sound, and you see that the speakers, I've only got two options. I can either speak directly through my TV, or I can go into an audio out optical. There isn't an option, there isn't a jack that comes out of my TV, an audio jack, but there is an audio out optical. So to get my sound to my headphones, this is the option I'm going to choose. So it's quite simply from settings. If you go back to settings, and go back in, you can see that if I go to settings, I can actually just change it there, change it to audio, or I can change it to TV speaker. So as I reiterate, this is a Samsung TV65 TV. Okay, the thing you need to do if you've got an audio output is to buy a digital to analog audio converter coaxial cable. And basically that adapter will take your audio output and then bring your sound output to something like this, which is just a simple little jack. So you have a nice little cable coming out of your TV all the way to a jack. So you can buy that off the internet relatively cheap. It's just a little adapter. There are videos on the internet which show you how to set those up if you're struggling. Not a problem. Now if I was to plug that directly into the jack of my headphones, I would get some sound, but the sound quality is very small and minimal, and you can't actually adjust the volume. Even though you may try on your TV or on your headphones, you can't improve the quality. And to be honest, I don't want to have to be trailing around with a cable, so I really want these headphones to be Bluetooth. So this is how I'm going to do it. So the first thing we need to do is take our cable that comes out of our TV, and we need to plug it into the laptop. As soon as we plug it into the laptop, we now have a choice of deciding what it should be. For simplicity, I use line in. You might want to try mic in, it might give you a better sound, I don't know. Obviously we don't want to be speaker out or headphones or headset, but we want our sound to come in.
I'm on my very own punt for Trent Otter. Together, we're visiting some of the places great and small that make up the history of this unsung river. The Trent story has for thousands of years been part of our story.
So as you can see, the sound now comes out of my laptop.
Riverman
Okay, so we've now created sound into our laptop, but we now want to get the laptop sound to our headphones. So the first thing we do is now pair up our headphones to our laptop. So we go to settings, which are there, and we want to go to devices and Bluetooth and other devices. Now, as you can see, my headphones are already paired, but yours may not be paired, so let's go into add a Bluetooth or device, and you would simply select one of the options and it will search for your headphones. Okay, so hopefully you've now paired up your headphones to your laptop. So what do we do now? We want to go into sound. So we want to go into system, and there we can find an option which is sound. And there we can declare the inputs and the outputs. Oops. So in our sound settings, we now want to choose device properties. You may find that after having done this once, you try to pair up to your headphones and it won't do it. So the obvious thing to do is just remove the device and search for the new one again. So we'll add a Bluetooth, and again we'll search for our headphones. So here's our headphones, and we'll just select that and connect to our headphones. So now you have the TV coming through a cable, which we're going to put in the laptop. We select line in.
It's been brutalised and then just left to fend for itself. But it's not all bad news.
So finally, we now have to link the TV to the actual phones themselves. We go into system, and we go into sound. We can see that our output device is our P47 and our input device is our line in, and we can make that quite perfect by going into device properties, and if we click on device properties, we can actually listen and make sure it all works. We don't want to play back through the speakers. We want to play back through headphones. Apply. I should put the TV on now because it's been too noisy to do it with the TV on. I'll put the TV on. And we now should be able to get the sound through our headphones from a non-Bluetooth TV. So it's simple. Take the sound from the TV into your laptop directly or through the audio output. Pair your Bluetooth headphones to your laptop and basically direct your input as your line in to your output, which is your headphones. So we have an input which is line in, and our output, maybe that's at the top, is it? And our output is our headphones. Headphones output, input line in. It's that simple. It took me a few days to work this out, but hopefully you can apply this principle to, as I say, an electric guitar or anything else you want to switch around with your sounds. Sorry it's been a bit bitty, but I've had to do lots of different things, and I'm filming it from my camera video, so on my mobile. So hopefully this has helped you. If it has, let me know. Hopefully you've understood it. It's not that difficult. So give me a shout and let me know how it went. Thank you. Bye.